back to my channel. So yes, long time no see. I've had many changes in the last few months since I've last done a video, but I want to come back with the giveaway and also kind of pick up where I left off. So the last video I did before I went on kind of a hiatus is Jewelmint review, and so I'm starting back up my YouTube channel again with an updated Jewelmint review. So I did get a few more pieces from Jewelmint, nothing that I purchased myself because like I said in my last video, I don't think that I personally will be buying any more things from Jewelmint, but I got some Jewelmint pieces as Christmas gifts and also because I had some credits. And so just a few more pieces that I picked up that I was thinking that if these pieces worked out, I would give Jewelmint another try, but I think overall I would say that I'm still kind of disappointed. So let's get started. The first thing I got several months ago, actually my friend gave it to me because it didn't work out for her, and it actually didn't work out for me either, and it's the Black Swan cuff. So it looks like this. This is the opening of the cuff, and there's really no way you can adjust it. I mean, you can try to bend it to fit better to your wrist or to your arm, but it's actually quite difficult. And so the reason that it did not work for my friend was because this opening right here, if you guys can see, is actually quite large, and her wrist is very small, and so it didn't work out for her. And I actually have the same problem. So if I put it on, you can see that it leaves a huge gap right here. And it depends how I move my arm. If I'm wearing it over something like a sleeve, which I don't often do, it stays on a lot better. But usually when I wear any type of bracelet, it's just on my bare arm. And again, you guys can see the huge opening. So if you can see, if I turn my arm a certain way, it'll just come right off. So if I turn my arm this way, the cuff will just come, if I turn my arm this way, the cuff will just come right off. And that's not something I like about a cuff because, usually if I'm wearing something like this, it's for going out and I'm dancing and I'm moving my arm, and I don't want to worry about keeping my arm this way at all times. Sometimes my arm is going to move like this, and if it's going to just, fall out like that, see how easy it is to just come off? It just falls off like that. Then I don't want to spend the rest of my night searching for my bracelet. There's really no way for me to wear it on my wrist. I have to wear it much up higher on my arm. Usually I actually wear it like right here, and then it ends up leaving indentations in my arm. The piece itself is actually really well made. So it's just like this. It's got kind of black scales going across, and the whole thing is metal. And you can see the different pieces that are put together in here. So in terms of being well made, being sturdy, it's a very sturdy bracelet, very well made. But again, the fact that you can't really adjust the size of the bracelet is a big problem. The second piece I got is also a bracelet, and it's their Humanity bracelet. It's actually one of their best-selling pieces, and so I thought I would give it a try with one of my credits. And I have to say I'm not very impressed by this bracelet at all. This is what it looks like. It's basically like a round metal disc with a flower print on it, and it's basically made of little dots, and then it's got this rose colored heart on it. And then the rest of the bracelet is just kind of on a chain. In terms of if I feel like it's well made, it is sturdy. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see it, breaking off easily, but it's just such a simple piece. I feel like it doesn't really take a lot of craftsmanship or work that's put in it to make this. And if this was a Forever 21 piece, I think I would be very satisfied with it because I would probably only pay like $2 or $3 for it. But a credit on Jewelmint is worth $29.95. So basically I paid $29.95 for this bracelet. For $30, I don't think this bracelet was worth it. It is just so overly simple. It's got like a rose gold clasp and then a little piece that says Jewelmint right here. But otherwise, again, this piece does not really require a lot of work or craftsmanship. It's just a really simple kind of bracelet. And so although I think it's well made, I don't think it's worth the price at all. And the next piece is a piece that I'm actually generally very satisfied with. I actually love this piece a lot. Again, I got this with my credit, and the Laurel drop earrings. This is what I'm wearing right now. And this is actually probably my favorite piece from Jewelmint so far. It starts with a leaf on top. This is where you put it into your ear. And then it's this long metal chain that's pretty thick, and it's weaved, and then it ends again at another leaf. Let me take it off for you. What I like about this earring is that it actually comes with a metal backing instead of a plastic one. So you guys can see a metal backing, and it just fits together like this. And so this ensures that it pretty much stays on your ear and is not going to move anywhere. And this piece I think is generally pretty well made as well. But again, do I feel like it's worth $29.95? I probably would say not, because none of their jewelry pieces are made with rare metals or, you know, expensive metals such as gold, silver, platinum, white gold, anything like that. They're just very common everyday metals, and this piece is no exception. So although I like it, it's well made, it's pretty, and it stays well, I don't think it's worth $30. But it is one of the much better pieces that I have found from Jewelmint. And I do like it a lot. I think it looks good with your hair down or your hair up. It's really up to you, and I think it works with a lot of skin tones. And it just works for a lot of occasions, so it is a very diverse piece, and so I do actually like this piece a lot. But again, I don't think it's necessarily worth $29.95. And the last piece I'm going to show you, when I got the Laurel drop earrings, it was actually a buy one get one free deal on Jewelmint, but you didn't get to pick the free piece. So as long as you bought it within that day, they were going to send you another piece, but you don't really find out what it is until you get your shipment. And so what they sent me was a Santa Fe sunset earrings. They look like this. I haven't taken this piece out of the box or anything, because this is the piece, this is the set that I'm going to give away. And the reason I'm going to give away is because it's not that there's anything wrong with these earrings, it's just personally, I don't think they're really my style. I've seen this on their showroom quite a few times, but it never really appealed to me. So instead of keeping a set of earrings for myself that I probably will never wear, I'm actually going to give it away to one of the viewers. So if you're interested in this piece, please leave a comment below. All you have to say is enter me, and the rules are basically you have to be a subscriber to my channel, and you have to be at least 18 years old, because if you're not, then you have to get parent permission, and it gets really messy when I have to send you your stuff. So 18 years old, subscriber, and then you just have to put a comment down below that says enter me. Or if you want to share anything about like what your favorite Jewelmint piece is, I'd love to hear it. And also, if you guys have any recommendations for good pieces that I can buy, I don't, generally when I buy, I don't really look around for blog posts or reviews or anything. I kind of just pick what I like, because Jewelmint pieces do tend to sell out really fast, and so I don't want to hesitate and take too long to think about it. So if you guys have any suggestions, because I do know that a lot of people love Jewelmint, and a lot of people were surprised by my first review that I didn't really like it that much. So if you feel like there are pieces that I should be getting to kind of like Jewelmint better, then let me know what you think those are. And so I'm gonna again be giving away the Santa Fe earrings. So this video is gonna go up on January 28th, Saturday, and it's gonna end on Saturday, February 4th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time, because I'm in California and that's the time that I go by. So just let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I hope you guys like this review, and please stay tuned for more videos from me. Have a good day.